Steve Poole, IBM. I work for the runtimes team. I'm going to talk to you about OpenJ9, which is this new old kid on the block from Eclipse Foundation. It's a JVM. It's a JVM that IBM used to run all its businesses, all its customers use. We open sourced it last year. It's the one that if you're drawing money out from an ATM, if there's Java involved in that, the chances are it's OpenJ9. This JVM is designed to run from the tiny, whiny little things that you have in your pocket to those big things that you might have in your data center. This is a row of Z14s. They're a lot of money each. OpenJ9 runs on all the operating systems we need, all different architectures and stuff. Because of that design, OpenJ9 is really good at thinking about how to make best use of memory, how to be really fast in startups, stuff like that. It's available to you now because it's open source. You can go to Adopt OpenJDK and download it right this second. And you can go switch over your VMs and get some really cool benefits. Or as it slowly transforms into. So OpenJ9, of course, is able to give you all the benefits that you'd expect from a VM when running your traditional applications, whether it's EE or Spring or the new Jakarta EE stuff. Any JVM should be able to do that, and OpenJ9 is no example. But it's really good for cloud, because in cloud the economics are different. In cloud, we really understand the relationship between compute and money. So Java developers understand that if they increase XMX by a little bit, it costs them money. OpenJ9 helps you manage that, because out of the box you can get 30% faster startup over hotspot, out of the box. That saves you money, 30% out of the box. Switch, and on the memory side, same thing. Switch your VM to use OpenJ9, available from Adopt. You can get 60% reduction in memory. Think what that means if you're deploying to the cloud. If you look at existing profiles for applications, they look like that. Over time, it takes time for things to get running. The throughput goes up. We have this wonderful curve of memory. We tend to spend a lot of memory getting there. More memory we want to. In cloud, the longer it takes something to run, that costs money. And if you have to deploy memory, more memory than you need for steady state, you spend money because you're buying tiers of application of Amazon cloud or whatever. This is the shape we're looking for. Straight up, no humps. That's the best optimum cloud, shape for cloud. Amazingly, let me give you some real data when it comes through. So the red line is OpenJDK 9 with hotspot. This is state-of-the-art for hotspot. You switch to OpenJ9, you get the blue line performance. The difference between the red line and the blue line is more work achieved, saves you money. The green line is what you can do if you really want to tweak it and get enormous startup fine. You want to get really fast, costs you some throughput, but that's part of the game. So this sounds really good. Don't believe me? Fine. There's a whole bunch of guys out there on Twitter who'll tell you that just by switching from OpenJ9, from hotspot to OpenJ9, they get these sorts of benefits. Okay? It's a really simple thing to do. You can go switch it. This is Eclipse OpenJ9. It's designed by IBM to run IBM Business. We've open sourced it. It's available to you. It runs in all these characteristics. It's the thing that the world runs on, though you may not know it. It's available to you to download today from Adopt in binary form, Java 8, Java 9, Java 10, Java 11, or Docker images if you prefer. It's go get it, go switch, go see what performance you get from it. Okay? Why do we do this? Because actually it's really important that for the future of Java we have more than one starting point. We're so used to using hotspot as the only place. We want to give you a different choice. You don't have to take it, but we want to explore other ways because the future is coming. And the future is really slow. So what's coming up? New hardware, machine learning, data analytics. They demand new things of Java. How are we going to manage that? Well, we can do it with hotspot for sure, But now we put another VM out there that's rock solid, enterprise driven, gives you a chance to explore. If you're a developer, come and try it and see if it makes your application run faster. Otherwise, give it a kick. See if you can do something new with it. At the end of the day, we're all trying to take Java in a new place. Okay, we're doing it. Do you want to join in? That's fine. Come to Eclipse, join in. There's a whole community out there. Come and talk to a whole new set of voices. OpenJ9 is a way for us to explore the future differently. And thank you. That's it. Adopt OpenJDK. Thank you.